Good morning, students. Today I am going to explain converse basic proportionality theorem. Just I revise the basic proportionality theorem. In a previous class already over BPT. You remember that is a basic proportionality theorem. What is the basic proportionality theorem? You already learned. Just you see in a triangle ABC. In a triangle ABC, DE is a parallel to BC. The symbols is there now. This is a representation of parallel. Here DE is a parallel to one side of a triangle. What is the condition? AD by DB is equal to AE by EC. AE by EC. This is the BPT. In a previous class over. What is its converse? Converse basic proportionality theorem. It is 8.1 theorem. I am saying about the 8.2 theorem. What it is? Here if that sentence in English you know if that sentences in a triangle ABC, if DE is a parallel to BC, then AD by DB is equal to AE by EC. Its converse is if AD by DB is equal to AE by EC, then DE is a parallel to BC. This is the converse. If P implies Q, it implies means in a mathematics if then. If P is equal, if P then Q, that is implies. Then Q implies P. It is a converse. It is a converse. Yes, see converse basic proportionality theorem in a triangle ABC. If AD by DB is equal to AE by EC, then DE is parallel to BC. It is a converse BPT. Now I am going to explain converse BPT. You come. Here converse basic proportionality theorem. This is 8.2 theorem. If a line divides two sides of a triangle in the same ratio, then their line is parallel to third side. Once again I will explain this diagram. You see, in a triangle ABC, a line is drawn to two sides of a triangle. It divides the other two sides in the same ratio. Then the line is a parallel to third side. The line is a parallel to third side. Here, this is the basic proportionality theorem. Now it's here theorem consisting of four parts. Already you know four. Here given, RTP and proof. Given in a triangle ABC, a line DE is drawn such that AD by DB is equal to AD by DB is equal to AE by EC. AE by EC. This is a equation 1. This is a given. It is a given. RTP. What we have to prove? DE is a parallel to BC. In a basic proportionality theorem, it is a given. It is a RTP. In a converse theorem, here it is a RTP. It is a. That means direct conditional theorem becomes a given becomes a RTP. In a converse it becomes a RTP becomes a given. You remember. Let's prove. Let's assume that DE is not parallel. You think this is a given line. DE is not parallel to BC. Which is a parallel? You are assuming DE dash is a parallel to BC. DE dash is a parallel to BC. You are thinking. Then what becomes in a triangle ABC? DE dash according to construction, our assumption, E dash is a parallel to DE. E dash is a parallel to BC. So from BPT, AD by DB is equal to DB by DB. AD by DB is equal to AE dash by E dash C according to assumption. Already given AD by DB is equal to AE by EC. This is a given. From these two equations, AE by EC is equal to AE dash by E dash C. This LHS already equal, RHS are equal. You add in both sides 1, you add 1 plus both sides. This process is called, you didn't listen, this is componendo and dividendo. We'll see. Adding both sides 1, that means this becomes AE dash plus E dash C by E dash C. AE plus EC by EC. Then AE dash from AC by E dash C, AC by EC. That is AC equal. E dash C is equal to EC. E dash C is equal to EC. How it is becomes when E dash it is coincide E. You see in a figure. Then D is parallel to BC. D is a parallel to BC. In a converse basic proportionality theorem, here ABC DE is a parallel to BC. Then AD by DB is equal to AE by ECT, that BPT. Converse basic proportionality theorem, in a triangle ABC, AD by DB is equal to AE by EC, then DE is a parallel to BC. This is converse BPT. Converse BPT. We have finished what BPT and converse BPT is over. Now we have to go to a what? Try this problem. Okay, right? Go side. Here, try this. Try this. Here, page number 198. Page. E and F are points on sides PQ and QR. Here, triangle PQ and triangle PQR. PQR. What are the points? E and F are 2 points. E and F are 2 points. Draw line. Here in a triangle, here QR respectively. State whether EF is a parallel to QR. Here EF is a parallel to QR or not. You have to do. Here first bit is equal to PE is equal to 3.9 centimeters. 3.9 centimeters and EQ is equal to 3 centimeters. Here PF is equal to 3.6 centimeters. Here FR is equal to, FR is equal to 2.4 centimeters. 2.4 centimeters. Here what is the problem in this first bit? Here PQ is equal to 3.9 centimeters. EQ is equal to 3 centimeters. PF is equal to 3.6 centimeters. FR is equal to 2.4 centimeters. By applying a BPT, already EF is a parallel to QR or not, we have to prove. Here from BPT, if EF is in a triangle, solution you see. In a triangle PQR, suppose EF is a parallel to QR if PE by EQ is equal to PF by FR, then EF is a parallel to QR. In this triangle, this ratios what it is, PE by EQ and PF by FR, then this line is a parallel to QR. You are not equal, they are not parallel. Now I am proving, you see. P is equal to 3.9 by 3 is equal to PF is equal to 3.6 by 2.4. 2.4. 12 3 ja, 12 2 ja, 3 1 ja, 3 3 ja, 1.3. 1.3 is not equal to 3 by 2. So therefore EF is not parallel to QR. In this way, more 2 bits is there in the try this. More 2 bits you do as a homework. Thank you.